Welcome back to the channel, viewers. We're in the lovely island of Siquijor, which is just off Negros in the Philippines, and today I'm going to do a review on the Yamaha Aerox 155. Now this is a hire bike. We got this yesterday. It's about 500 pesos a day to hire one of these, but pretty cheap to get onto a brand new bike. It's done 380 kilometers, so these are a pretty popular model in the Philippines. You got the NMAX and you got the Aerox in Yamaha, and you know, if you watch some of my videos before, I've had quite a few different bikes, and I think Yamaha, the build quality is just that little bit more superior than the other bikes. But let's just without further ado, as they say, I'll get on and just talk about this bike, right? So similar, same engine as the NMAX. And also I think the same engine as the Sniper 155, so 155 cc's, cool bike, really comfortable seat. I found sitting on this for the first time yesterday, really comfortable. The gauges and everything are really easy to, I'll just turn it on. This is actually a key model, so there's the dashboard for you. It's all digital. You can get them keyless with ABS. This bike doesn't come with ABS, which is a shame because I think most of these bikes should have ABS on them. Headlights good, as I said. Seats really comfortable, especially with the pillion. Now, two of us rode this yesterday and felt the suspension really comfortable. So it wasn't clunky or anything like that, which was always handy, and easy to ride. It's got, you know, the normal acceleration like an NMAX has, so it's not super fast, but it's smooth and it's easy to ride, and I like the looks of this bike so much that I'll probably buy one. So, and then I'll do a later review on that. Today we're going to just, as I said, just go around it, and then I can talk about the bike, and then I'll do a test ride, so I'll video that and put that up and give you my thoughts on it. But first impressions is good bike, carries the weight, smooth, easy. All the controls are easy to ride, and the one thing I like about this actually is it's got this handbrake here. Just don't mind the shadows. It's got this little handbrake, so you pull that in, press it in. I think you have to stand on the bike, but anyhow, it's like a parking brake, which is good. All the controls are really good on Yamaha. The horn's always in the same position, where Honda's maybe up here, so it's really predictable. The lights are great. I rode this last night. The high beam's really good, so you don't need to put extra lights on it unless you wanted to. One thing I wanted to talk quickly about is this thing here, which is Yamaha Motorcycle Connect. Now, it can connect to, you know, it can connect to the bike through Bluetooth, but I've heard, and a friend of mine's got a brand new NMAX, and I've heard that there's quite a few problems with it, like about flattening people's batteries. So if you buy one of these, get the dealer to disconnect it. It's just a module under the seat, and actually I'll show you under the seat while we're at it, so just enjoy the view for a second. Well, seat. There we go. Under the seat, lots and lots of room. So you can store a helmet under there quite easily. So yeah, in behind the battery cover, that's where that module is. And a lot of people just remove it, or else the battery's going to go flat. So that's one disappointing thing with their Yamaha Motorcycle Connect. But the phone holder, this has got a phone holder on it. That's really stable. You can see it's a strong phone holder. So that's one of the handy things you need. The horn's like a normal, you know, little motorcycle horn, beep beep. I'm going to actually, if I get one, I'm going to put the dual horns on, or a single loud horn. You need that just as a warning device. But yeah, overall, great, comfortable little bike. I'll get back to you with some footage of riding it along. Okay, bye. Well, here we go. Test ride time on the Aerox 155. Let's go and have a look. Very easy, so we'll just cruise along. You can see the dash. Lots of acceleration. If you want, plenty enough for, you know, 2 up on the bike. We're probably a combined weight of about 150 kilos, so lots of power. As I said before, it's a very comfy seat. So we'll go for a bit of a ride on this thing and see how we go. Very stable. Front forks are good. They're not, you know, tinny or anything like that. They seem to have some substance about them. So enjoy. We'll just go for a little squirt. It's really effortless to get up to 80. A friend of mine hired one of these recently, and he got 123 kilometers an hour top speed. So I'm not going to do that, obviously, on this trip 2 up, but they do get up and boogie. But you can cruise all day, 80, 90 or whatever, but you know, it's the Philippines, so there's not really, here we go, we'll try to overtake. Plenty of power. Love the suspension. On the roads over here, I always try to stick over to the right, just to let you know, if you're not looking in your mirror all the time, you see suddenly a bus will come up behind you, or a truck, or whatever. A lot of these passenger vans, they're speeding vans, they'll come up behind you, and so if you're stuck in the middle, you could be in a bit of trouble. So I generally try to stick over to the right. But here on Siquijor Island, there's not much traffic, which is a pleasant change. So we'll just head up the hill, Mabuntaug. So this is going into up to see a friend. So we get up on the hill. There's a bit of a view from up here. But yeah, great, smooth, comfortable bike. The difference, I suppose, between this and the NMAX is the NMAX has somewhere forward for you to put your feet, you know, stretch it out on a trip. I, you know, had an NMAX, as you know. I've done probably 4,500, 5,000, 6,000 kilometers on NMAXs. So here we are, we're going up a hill, 2 up. It's a 155cc viewer, so it's not going to be fast, but gets us up the hill with no dramas. As I said, you know, it's a brand new bike, so the suspension's good. A lot of people do put aftermarket shockers on the rear, but you know, not necessary yet. So here we're getting up this hill. Yeah, nice view up here. So we'll just stop over here for a second, give you an idea. So yeah, That's a view from up here. Not a bad view. So I'll end up here. That's my little review on the Yamaha Aerox 155. Brand new. It's a good bike. I would recommend it. They're about 148 to 150,000. The keyless one is about, I think it's 148,000 pesos. So do the maths. Roughly, just under 3,000 US dollars. So yeah, good little scooter, plenty capable to travel around, put a box on the back, you got room underneath. Overall, great bike. So hope you enjoyed the review. Please like it and share it, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, here we are. I'm in the pool up the top of the hill. You saw that little bit of footage there. So it's a tough life overlooking the ocean. I'm up at one of my friend's place. He's also one of my longest subscribers. That's Reg. Hello, Reg.
Don't forget to subscribe.
So, yeah, it's you got to get over here, viewers. Siquijor Island, just off Negros, and get on a bike and ride around. You spend 2 or 3 days. It's beautiful. There's bugger all traffic over here, so enjoy.